Alright, what is going on, y'all? Coming at y'all with another video today. I kind of wanted to inform y'all on the stuff that's going on in my truck. I told y'all I would tell you in the up and coming videos. So here goes nothing. So upon inspection of the Freightliner Classic that I bought, I noticed it had a bit of, I guess you could say, Alright, so basically what was going on with the truck was, I'm gonna post this video right here. You're gonna see that. So basically it had a little bit of coolant that was pushing out of the overflow. So I was like, alright, cool. Shouldn't be a big deal, should be just something small. Maybe it's like the air pump on it. So I was like, all right, cool. Might not be that bad. So I still buy the truck. I was a automotive mechanic for 5 years. Going for working with Subarus, and I worked on trucks with my dad when I was a little younger. And so I just said, screw it. I still bought the truck anyways, and take it to the mechanic. We get all the work done. That last video you guys saw with all the prices and everything like that, that was everything. That was everything I had just spent. That was 11 grand that I had spent, money spent. Money's gone. So I took the truck on a test drive. Once it was done, truck pull strong, turbo was spooling, everything. I mean, you name it, everything was going on. And so then I noticed like a lot of coolant was coming out of it while I was driving it. Obviously, when I drove it home from Sanford when I bought it, I didn't really have any like kind of thing to tie it to. I couldn't have like a bottle to tie it to like you saw in the video. So basically what happened is we took a Coke bottle, plugged through the top, put the hose in, drove it. You saw in that video, that's how much coolant filled that damn bottle within the span of, what was it, like 10, 15 miles? That's not good, if you ask me. And I wasn't gonna take the chance to risk it, going on the road, stuff like that. So I just said, well, there's nothing really I can do. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I can do is put the, like a jug, used to be water in it, and just put a jug, let it all drain, then drive a couple 100 miles, get out, stuff like that, and then pour it back in. But you can't work like that. So once I realized that I couldn't work like that, I figured it out. I'm like, well, there's nothing that I can do at this point. I'm kind of at a standstill. So basically, it was time to rebuild the motor, tear it apart, and figure out what the issue was. Because the issue with the truck could have been a couple things. Number one, something wrong with the head. Number two, something wrong with the block. Maybe head gasket was bad. Or there was like something wrong with the pistons, or something wasn't seated right, dropped the valve a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. So, I don't know if I have any video clips, I'll enter it here. Alright, this is everything taken out. We had to polish the crank a little bit. Still got a lot more to go. But, as you can see right there, we got some cracks on the sleeve. Sadly, the motor's gonna have to sit for about a week until the guys can come out and repair it. So yeah, and to polish the crank, we are using the Silver Seal products. It works fantastic. Highly recommend that. We tore it apart, and head gasket was bad. It had a lot of carbon buildup. found that cylinders 2 and 5 had cracking on the sleeve. So I had to get a shop out there to fix it for me. So I got a shop out there. I got a guy to come out, gave me a quote. And yeah, let me just go ahead and show you guys what I got. Number one, we tore apart the motor, and obviously the crank on it was scarred a little bit. So got some, that memory, memory stuff, memory cloth and memory sandpaper or whatever, and we cleaned it up. So for them to do the block, to sleeve it and all that stuff, counterboard, whatever, $2,400. Parts was $220, labor $2,400. Total $2,800. So moving on from this receipt, you may ask, what else was wrong? So obviously we look at the head. The head's no good. So I spent $1,475, brand new head. Did that. Okay. Then I don't know where the receipt is for the engine rebuild kit. I couldn't find it. I think it's somewhere in my files. I have so many receipts, but then the engine rebuild kit was $3,300. That's what I know by heart. I bought a bunch of hoses, another $196. I bought, also, when we took the head off, it dropped a couple, it had oil coming through the valves and all that stuff. So then I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So I figured, get the bearing kit, whatever. Got the bearing kit, $363. Then I bought a camshaft. As you can tell, that's $1,459. The camshaft was bad. It was terrible. I mean, that thing was bad, man. That's $1,000 right there. Oh, $1,100 just about. Camshaft was $755. Core charge, obviously, I got my money back. Craig at $167. Just a bunch of, random parts, $70 here, $44 there. Cans of brake cleaner later, and whatnot. And we got more receipts on top of that. And I couldn't even tell you where to start. So as you can see, everything in that damn thing was terrible. I'm talking the head was bad. I'm talking even the damn turbo was bad in that freaking manifold's off. No good. No good. No good. No good. No good. And good. And that truck, the turbo was bad. I mean, you name it, it was bad. And it honestly pissed me off, the fact that when I saw the ad for the truck, it was $25K. I talked the guy down $6,000. I saw the oil leak. I saw a little bit of coolant dripping out of it because obviously, I drove it around the block, but I couldn't put a bottle to it. I couldn't do anything like that. I saw the oil leak. Cool, whatever. I told him. I was like, hey man, it's probably gonna need tires, probably gonna need a head gasket done. So I talked the guy down $6,000. So that's what I did. So then this is where we're at. And it kind of frustrates me, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. The deal is done. I can't call the guy back and be like, hey, I want another $6,000 back. I can't do that. You just got to take the L and just keep moving with what, with the outcome you got. So here we are. Another $20,000 deep. Nah, not 20. New head, $1,475. The kit, $33. Let's see. The cam, about $1,000, about $755, about $800. Minuscule parts, so we're at like $500, $600, So let's just say roundabout with labor about another $10,000. Probably more, probably like 12, 13 with the work done to the block, all that stuff. So yeah, that was the outcome of that. And I really don't know what to say. Just, I learned from my mistakes 100%, and I will be paying these debts back once I'm on the road, and y'all will see that. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing I can change, there's nothing I can do, but just keep moving on, man. You know, you gotta smile through the worst of times, and you gotta keep your head up, because at the end of the day, you know, staying positive is the best thing, because you don't want to, you know, put all this money into a truck and then your attitude just be bad, man, because then bad things happen. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to, let you guys know, inform you guys on everything that happened with the truck. Because it was a nice truck, but it just sucks, you know. People will definitely lie, man. I mean, it's crazy. We took apart the motor. You could take the motor. You could literally take the head bolts, all 38 head bolts, with a damn air gun. Some bolts weren't even as tight as the others, and you could tell when, you know, when you put the gun on it, the damn, how much torque it's pushing out. Some were like easy, like that. Took the bearings off. Oh my God, they were bad. Had to get that memory sandpaper and just do the best we could on it, because a new crank, that's like $1,700, $1,800. I mean, yeah, I already spent this much money on it so far, but the labor would have just been another extra $3,000 on top of how much I'm already paying now. So it is what it is. This is, from me to you guys, I'm showing you my frustration, because so you later on down the road don't have to deal with what I'm dealing with. Sadly, I didn't call my mechanic on the phone. At the time, I didn't know my mechanic, right? So basically, I got connected with him after I bought the truck. And how the cookie crumbles. If I knew his number, I would have FaceTimed him, showed him everything, and he would have told me, hey, stay away, or take a gamble, lowball him, give him like $12,000. You know what I'm saying? But it's just how it is, man. Can't do nothing about it. But on that thought, always take somebody with you. It is what it is. But I'm going to make a video of the whole thing coming back together. And y'all going to see we're going to come back strong. But on that note, I'm going to see y'all guys on the next one. Subscribe. I got a couple of subscribers. I see y'all commenting down there. I'm replying as much as I can. Email me. Send me an email. I like to talk to y'all. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace.